I sat down next to Jim and Sid, savoring that burger. Jim looked at me and asked if I wanted salad. This is my salad. I held up a V8. If I had to choose between looking like that and eating meat, well, look at me and you know my decision. I'm stocky, always had a bit of a belly from a crappy diet as a kid, but I was fit. Biking, lifting, I could bench 225, spread out over several days, but still. We started talking history. Sid spotted this guy Mark carrying a tray of burgers, biceps so big they were carrying their own tray. Sid said that this guy was a douchebag, crooked BP in Yuma, cartel family. I mentioned we had a guy like that in Campo. They asked, Campo? I thought you said you were CBP. I told him I was Border Patrol briefly back in 95, but I failed the Spanish probationary exam. It was bullshit. Wrote it out because I'd lost my journeyman's flashlight. Jim turned serious. He said those exams were there for one reason and one reason only, to weed out those who aren't part of the good old boy network. He knew he was part of those committees. If the journeyman gives you a bad evaluation, they fail you. I mean, I nailed it. I got 46 out of 60 on the written portion, and they only gave me 17 out of 40 on the oral. How do you do that well on one and then so poorly on the other? It was bullshit. I was a good agent. Well, except for this one time.